dry, but for some reason it's still wet. I don't know, maybe it's a magical thingy.
Oh, yeah.
So she ends up dropping the key into the blood, and she's just so shocked. She's like, oh my gosh! Then she picks up the key, rushes out the door, locks it again, and rushes to her room to try and collect herself. And she's just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's what's gonna kill me if he finds out I did this. So she ends up trying to wash off the blood. This key's like magical, so the blood doesn't come off. And that's a problem. So when he ends up coming back early, because he said, oh, I got a messenger that said I don't have to go because something happened.
She about to get caught?
Yeah. So he's like, can I have my keys back? And she's like, oh yeah, here you go. And she's like kind of shaking a little bit. And he's like, okay, where's the little gold one? And she's like, oh, I must have left it in my room. He's like, can I have it back? And she's like, okay. Even though she's kind of like, he's like, do you really want that back? And he's like, yeah, I really want it back. So she has to go into the room, get in the key, give him the key. He sees the blood and he's like, you opened the door, didn't ya? And I would have just been like, no, I cut my hand and some blood from my hand got on it. For some reason, it won't wipe off. I'm not sure what that's about, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I would have done too, like, what? No.
It's like, I got a cut on my cheek. I was trying to do my hair, and, like, some blood came from the pin. The pins are really sharp, you know? So, yeah. And basically, he's just saying, like, yeah, you opened the door. And she's like, yeah, I did! So don't... And he's like, okay, I'm going to kill you now.
Wow.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna kill you
escalated.
now. How you doing? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, it's like, that escalated fast.
Yeah.
So, she's just like, no, please don't kill me. He's like, nope, my mind's made up. He's got like this heart of stone. His heart's made of stone. And literally it says in the original things like, she could have melted a rock with all her pleas. His heart was harder than a rock.
Wow.
I know. That's some hard-heartedness right there. You jerk.
I mean, she did open the door, though.
Yeah,
But he did kill all those people, though.
Yeah. I'm not even sure how many wives he's had. It's like, how old is this guy anyway?
Exactly, like, and how old is she?
I don't know.
Well,
She's probably like 18.
He's had so many wives. And he'd be like 60.
I don't know. He may have killed them all out a month after they were married. So he may be like 30. He may have had like...
Did you just fart?
No, I did this with my mouth.
I know.
So, he may have had like, I don't know.
Oh, I like your gloves.
Thank you.
Those are cute. They have hearts in them.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
It's okay.
I got distracted.
I get distracted all the time. It's fine.
Really, I totally couldn't notice.
Okay, so basically he's telling her, he's like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. And she's like, no! And he's like, my mind is made up. So she's like, at least let me say some prayers. And he's like, okay, you got, it's like half of a quarter of an hour. I'm not sure why he says it like that, so basically she's got like 15 minutes, I think.
Half a quarter of an hour? No, 7.5.
7.5. What the heck kind of time is that?
I don't know.
That's not some good time right there. So, her sister's still there, and
Still at the house?
Yeah, she's still at the house. She's just been like off somewhere else. So, she hasn't heard anything. And so she finally tells the sister everything's happening. She's like, go on top of the roof and see if my brothers are coming. They're supposed to be coming today. And she's like pretending to pray, and like after 7.5 minutes apparently, she's like, okay, come down, I'm gonna kill you now. And she's like, give me a little more time. And he's like, okay, but next time you cut them down or I'm gonna come up and get ya. She's like, are they here yet? And she's like, no, I don't see anybody coming. And he was like, okay, come down now. It's like, just a minute more. And she's like, are they here yet? Like, no. And this, like, happens, like, yeah, that's the last time it happens. Then she sees a herd of sheep. And then, finally, after a couple more times of saying a little more time, the sister finally sees the brothers coming. And they're like, but they're a long way away here. So, Bluebeard ends up coming upstairs and, like, bringing her down. She's crying, like, full on bawling. And he's about to cut off her head. He grabs her.
Cut off her head?
Yes!
That's how he plans to kill her?
Yeah, he grabs her hair and takes out his sword.
Wait, so when she went in the closet, she's seen a whole bunch of heads everywhere? And
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says there were a bunch of dead bodies.
Yikes.
Yeah. So, he may have killed them different ways. Oh no, maybe he's like the Joker. He takes pride in that.
No, because it was a test, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't want them. He doesn't want to have to kill them. He's just like, yo, I give you a test. You fail, I kill you.
That's a really harsh test.
I mean, it is, but I'm just saying, I don't think he, like, takes pride in it. Or at least he's happy about it, but I didn't read it. So
yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, anyway. Basically, she's just, like, crying and pleading. And he's just like, nope, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. And then, boom! Her brothers burst through the door.
I see that coming.
Uh-huh. And he's about to cut off her head, and he sees the brothers. One's a musketeer, and one's something else that involves a sword. And they end up chasing him down the hall. And yeah, and he's trying to outrun them, but he can't. And so they end up hacking him to death.